Do your homework.
Stop pointing the camera at me.
Hey, it's Kelly. Something new in the house. Dun dun dun. This is a work laptop, and this is a home laptop, and this is smaller, much higher resolution screen, though the screen's smaller. Immensely more powerful CPU, 8 gigs of RAM. This is the old system. That's my old Fujitsu that my mom gave me. It's the much older processor, 4 gigs of RAM, which is not bad. And it has Linux on it, which I prefer. I wish I could put Linux on this guy. Actually, I will have a Linux system to deal with for work as well. So we'll see how things go. All in all, so far, converting over to the new system has been, actually, it's been pretty easy, except for one thing. There are like 9 million different passwords to deal with. And that's going to be interesting when everybody in the company, because I'm an IT guy, right? I'm a geek. I'm used to having 1 million passwords, and I actually have programs to deal with 1 million passwords, and I have a procedure in place for my personal world to control my passwords. A lot of people at my work don't. We're a technical company, but there are not technical people. There are non-technical people there, of course, because we have people who do everything in the world for the company. A lot of those tasks are not IT type tasks, or not engineering type tasks, so they're not IT or engineering type people, and it's going to be very interesting to watch. I think that's going to be the hiccup. That's going to be the speed bump. Some people think it's going to be our new email system. Yeah, salespeople are going to gripe about the email system. Some people think it's going to be the software that we have to switch over to. Yeah, some of the engineers and folks are going to gripe about the new software systems they have to learn. But I think the real hiccup, the real speed bump, is going to be the 9 million passwords everybody has to deal with on a daily basis and keep everything up to snuff. Because if you blow one of them, you can still get into the rest of the systems, which is kind of nice. But you have to then reset that password. So you have to call one group of people for this password. You have to call another group of people for this other password. That can be hair-raising. Once you get things out of sync, it can be stressful to get them back into sync. And for anybody, I don't care who you are. I've only been using the system for about a week. It has been great so far. I think there's been a learning curve, because not only is it a new system, but it's a much different system. They're just different ways of doing things than I've ever done before, which is kind of cool, learning how the other part of the world does it. But the company is bending over backwards to work with us. It's really nice, so we'll see how it goes.